It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Jackson looking to throw right away.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers,
75 yards.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
2nd down and 3.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 30. Nine. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action.
Into the hands of Hendershot. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Edwards. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Forced out to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now Lamar changing the play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. That one a first down pickup of 8. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Jackson. Caught left side. It's Beckham. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Both sides were holding their breath there on that that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. Jackson.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Prescott to throw it. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A first down throw for Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Prescott on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Prescott yet again.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Cowboys 14, Ravens 7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has it. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line, so that'll come out to the 25.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And again, it's Prescott.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards.
And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never